There are two phrases that I've always resonated with. And one of them is accept yourself. Just embrace who you are. You were born this way. Thanks, Gaga. Yeah, this is who I am, and I have to embrace it. That resonates as true. And the other one is the power of now. I have to live in the moment, be in the present. It's the only moment that counts. The present sets you free, so to speak. That also resonates as true. So which is it? So interestingly, the Jewish perspective says both. It says I need to accept myself, that this is where I'm at in life. And at the same time, anything's possible and anything can be renewed. The world was created yesh ma'ayin. It's a famous phrase, yesh ma'ayin, which means something from nothing. There was a nothingness in the world, and then God created out of that nothingness something, the world. So as creations ourselves, we can tap into this recreation of being to renew our own lives all the time. So we can unburden ourselves of the past, which is in the realm of yesh, something, and enter into ayin, which means a nothingness or a formless fluid potential in the present. Ayin means every moment and everything in it is new. There is only now we can start all over again. Yet without the awareness of yesh, of something, where time is linear and flows from past to present to future, we wouldn't take responsibility for our actions at all. Why would we, if we perceive there's nothing more important than the present moment? So ayin, nothingness, allows us to have this spaciousness and freedom to transform. And yesh, something, introduces accountability. They complement each other. So if I only accept myself and how things are, meaning yesh without ayin, then I could only be focused on myself. I'm just focusing on who I am, and it's all about me. And I'd become rigid, and I would have no potential for change. However, if I live only for the now and the moment, it's also not good. It means I would be in this type of a disembodied state of limitless potential, without substance or any tangible manifesting of anything. So tshuva, which is what this time is about before Rosh Hashanah, is awakening to this flow of life, which moves from ayin, nothingness, into yesh, into something and back to nothing, as we keep recreating ourselves. And there's never a moment of repetition or predictability with that. So what can I do with this? We all have a tikkun to do. Our soul's here and we have to do a correction of some sort. Our lifelong focus, so to speak. And how on earth are we meant to know what that is? So I once asked my rabbi this, Rabbi Shalom Kamenetsky, and he said there are two indicators of what your soul correction is. And this is what's said in the Torah. The Torah says if you look into your life, you can find the two key indicators towards your soul correction in two areas of your life. So I was so excited and I said, tell me, what are they? And he said the first one is your natural desire. There's a certain area in your life where you have a weakness in a certain type of desire, a specific type of desire that you specifically struggle with, that you're naturally attracted to or you desire more than anything else. So desires could include food or money or power or honor or sexuality. And you have to know what your desire is. There's a certain desire that you already know is hard for you. What is the other one? The other one is our areas. This was not what I was expecting. Areas where you unintentionally mess up. The other area that indicates what your soul correction is about are areas where you continually keep accidentally messing up. So it could be lashon hara, speaking negatively of others. It could be not judging favorably. It could be treating your parents badly. It could be not respecting yourself. But there's a certain area where you're like, oh, I did it again. I didn't mean to. These are the areas between your natural desire, your unintentional mess-ups that are pointers to areas that we need to develop. We need to look at our yesh, to look at what's been happening. And then once we get clarity about that, we can move into the ayin, into what would my life look like if some of these areas were not playing out like this? What situations would I avoid? What would it feel like? How would I feel about myself? These are the questions we can ask ourselves at this point. So it's best to make a meeting with a rabbi or rebbitzin about how you could begin recreating your life. And I hope to see you Tuesday night at Sold. We have a new location for the next couple of weeks, which is the Carlton Hotel, beautiful hotel, 88 Madison Avenue between East 28th and 29th Street. 7:30 is dinner, and I look forward to seeing you then.